welcome. This is Luis Congdon from Thriving Launch. Today we're going to talk about ways that a podcast can help you market, grow your business, and get out there in front of more people so more people know about you and eventually buy your stuff. One of the first ways that you can market with your podcast is by interviewing people. You see, one of my friends, Jeff Brown, says it's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. The more people that know you, meaning the more people you can reach and the more people you can interview with your show, the more influence you're going to have. Now, the next way that you can market with your podcast is share your content and share it often. By sharing your content, you're letting people know that you're out there. And when people listen to your show, then they're going to naturally visit your website. And if you have something to sell, they'll probably buy it. Now, another way to be marketing with your podcast is sharing it on social media. By sharing your content on social media, people are going to start knowing you. They're going to start noticing you, and they're going to know that you're an authority and someone that has something to say and something to teach. Now, in order to have traffic and have people visiting your website, you need consistent content. A podcast allows you to do that in a very simple way. You're recording content on a regular basis and you're sharing it. By sharing content, even just posting to your website, even if you never shared it anywhere else, you're building SEO. You are now more searchable, more findable. And by being more findable, people will eventually flock to you and buy your products or services. All right, another way to market with your podcast is create images. For every show that you do, have an image to go with it. Now that image, you optimize it properly. When people Google images, they'll find you. They'll find your image. And maybe they'll click on your website. It's just one more way for you to market with your podcast. Now, one of the reasons why you want to market with your podcast is so you can drive traffic, so people can find out who you are, and so more people will be driven to your website, will explore and find out about your products, and even buy. Now, we've talked about interviewing guests and why that's so powerful. You know, by having a guest on your show, more people know who you are. When more people know who you are, your name becomes more common and associated with other people, with branding, with your product, and more people will then want to buy from you or even just follow you and share your stuff and be your fans. When you have a guest on your show, you have an opportunity to build a relationship. Now, relationships is, for me, synonymous with marketing. The more relationships you're building, the more that you're marketing. All right, so we've talked about why marketing with your podcast is important, some of the ways that you can market with your podcast. Click on the link below, and I'm going to teach you my favorite tips on how to start profiting from your podcast today.